Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. Last episode we managed to make it past the Marduk Woods and now we'll be headed to Lost Aries, the land of ruin. Let's do this! Hype time! After the Royal Army passed Marduk Woods, they approached the entrance of Lost Aries at the Valley of Lament. The valley was lined with steep cliffs with narrow and harsh passages, forming a natural fortress. Fortunately, Royal Scouts discovered that due to the difficult terrain, the Imperial presence within the Valley of Lament was small. The Royal Army advanced to the valley, hoping for a quick and decisive victory. Valley of Lament, Battlefield 25, and it's a big one. Security here is looser than I thought it'd be. They must have concentrated their forces in the forest. Bad idea. Makes sense. So let's hit them while they're off guard. That's... the Royal Army? We're under attack! It's too late now. So conditions of victory: defeat the enemy garrison. Conditions of defeat: if Millenor dies or if we use up all our cards. So we've got some work to do here. Among others, I'd like to equip Rosary if at all possible. So let's see. The Killer Beehive, other stuff. Pamela's broom could actually be really great for her. She can use Kill's Wife, Pamela's favorite broom decorated with countless figurines. She loses a little gem, but it's not that big a deal. She has some other stuff, like stuff you can eat to actually increase stats, but that's not something I am actually worried about right now. So, okay. Let's go ahead and equip that freaking broom. Okay. Now, as for Millenor, he has nothing equipped. He doesn't really need it, though. Durant is not going to be on this map because the map is a little... how can I say, not very good for him. Not too sure about Niech. Rosary is already equipped. As for Russell, he has nothing. Doesn't really need anything though, since he'll get replaced by Yggdra anyway. He does get good things from the Misanga of Life. Flan's Handmade Good Luck Charm for Russell. Last 3 map, 1-time revival. It'd be difficult to find a better item for him, so let's do that. As for Cruz, he has lost his bow, but we've actually got one in storage that we've picked up a while ago. The Gale Bow for 3 turn, Tech +6 instant charge. I wonder what that means. Oh, okay, that's for skills, that's right. Could be useful. But do I want him on this map though? We've only got 3 units, so I have to decide. I will most definitely want Rosary. As far as spears go, it's not such a great map for spears. I'll probably take Russell. Russell or Cruz. Russell needs boosting either way. Okay, so about this guy. Got the Mirage Code, the Power Shroom that can increase him somewhat. We've also got the Winged Sandals, which is really great too. Not easy. We also need to recover Niech somewhat. That cracked dud. Still haven't found what to use it for. What can we use? That freaking teddy bear. I don't think we're actually supposed to use that, but we do have 2 medallions. One medallion would be sufficient for Niech, and we can give one to Cruz. I wasn't even aware I had any medallions left. That'd be plenty. Okay, so it's gonna be Millenor, Rosary, and Russell. Let's do this. Dollcraft, Gravity Chaos, obviously. Bloody Claw, Steel Shield Barrier. What else? Oh, we've only got 2. Sanctuary would be really useful. So would Fortune. Kinda want to boost Banshee's Cry if I'm able to. So what could I avoid taking? Bloody Claw for now isn't a priority, and I really want to boost Banshee's Cry. And Ace Guard is just too good to pass up. There aren't many of them. We've got the upper hand. Okay, so I think we'll start off with Dullcraft, really. Or at least it will let us move into position, at least. Okay. So we move Millinor second to take care of that knight. And we move Russell as much as we can, which will allow him to combo with Millinor, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and finish them. Taste my magic. Alright, now counterattack. If we can get to Golem, that would be cool. Have some of this. Alright. Puppet Master Extied. Dullcraft will bring us the Servant. Break out. It's actually somewhat dangerous to actually put Rosary here as the lead, as she doesn't do so well against bandits. Still, she has good equipment. Yeah, don't take me lightly. This would actually be a good map for, was it Earthfall? That's all it takes for me. Because we're actually on Wasteland pretty much everywhere, and that's also a good spot for Millinor. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. They're complete pushovers. Here we come. I can still fight. Huh. Now that's how it's done. Alright. It was a ton of damage. Thankfully he survived. You're next on my list. Alright, now counterattack. Yep, thought so. Oh really? They're actually using shield barrier. Well, I'll have no choice but to wait. I can't activate my skill with this guy around. Well played, sir. Ha! You can beat the Astral Fencer. They're smart, they're gonna reposition so the knight ends up against Russell. Would have been nice if we had managed to take him down. Oh well. Summon. Oh, we managed to get the Golem. Sweet. And they're attacking the Golem too. Leave at once. Roar! Alright, that'll be plenty. Let's go all out. He'll defeat him too. Kind of a waste of XP though. Roar! What? Don't fall behind. Whoa. With shield barrier, that won't work too well in our favor. Hasha Hati the Protector. Shield barrier, break out! So as you can see, I'm not the only one to use cheap tactics that takes a while. Alright, hon, let's go. You're not so great. Aww. We made it, but barely. That's a lot of morale, too. I'm always impressed when I find that. 2 golems versus 6 bandits. Leave at once. Whoa! There is a card that can actually be used by summons, among others, I think it was the Poison Breath for Skeleton and Earthquake for the Golems, but really they're not very good cards. Not to mention you can almost never use them. That's why I usually prefer to take other cards, although they have decent movement. Ah, we were so close too, until my dying breath. Ah! So yeah, one of them's dead. What are we gonna use? Banshee's Cry, I suppose. But he has to be the ace, huh? Okay. Nope. That's probably the best that I can do under the circumstance. You're next on my list. I can still fight. We're fairly close to our Banshee's Cry, that's surprising. Ready as I'll ever be. Iona the Gravedigger. Banshee's Cry will bring us the chance. Power down, my strength! Surprised that with so little power he actually managed to deal so much damage to us. That was too close for comfort. Doesn't matter though, there are 3 of us, there are only 2 of them. Taste my magic! Alright, now counterattack! They're close, so I'm just gonna let them cast and interrupt it. Sage wielding the Holy Scepter of War! Let Dialight Shield weak. Shield on! Skill cancel! Out of the way, damn it! I summoned the Barrier of the Dead. Let thy shriek pierce the enemy's heart. Let's see you try to beat me now. My skill lasts twice as long, which is really powerful. That's all it takes for me. What? Here we come. Yeah, I can still fight. Can use Banshee's Cry, but there's not really much point to it. That dude's gonna be dead so quickly. Now that's how it's done. See? An easy map to allow us to recover. How nice of them. Sweet! Russell is about to get a level. Slain. Garrison captain. I failed. And we've got an item. Justice prevailed. Won the battle of the Valley of Lament. What gives? These guys are amateurs. Something's wrong. They will never be this unprepared. Huh, you're just imagining things. Let's hurry. I usually find that being negative about things usually tells you the truth about how things are gonna turn out. Advance through the Valley of Lament, move everyone to Land of Ruin. Conditions of defeat if we use up all our cards. Now's our chance. Onward! Okay, so now let's just go ahead. We're gonna go, since they've recovered our card, with Dullcraft, I suppose. The spoils are mine! Medallion. Caravan camp. Trader. We're merchants from Nilard. There were Imperial soldiers all over the forest. We got lost trying to avoid them and ended up here. But who's going to buy anything in Lost Aries? Damn it, I hate this stupid war. Yeah, you and me both. Anyhow. So we've got choices here. We can go over there or over here. If memory serves, this reveals enemies. This one doesn't. So we can probably just move people ahead and try to make the best of things. We'll move Sanctuary. I'm starting to think you guys were right. It's too quiet. Hehehe, you fell for it. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha! I was getting bored waiting for you, kid. Black Knight? Master Millenor, more enemies are approaching from behind. What? That's a lot of people. It's Zilva's special forces. Damn it, we're trapped. Situation has changed. Ambushed at the Valley of Lament. Conditions of victory. Break through the enemy's encirclement. Move everyone to the Land of Ruin. Conditions of defeat if Millenor dies or if we use up all our cards. I've been waiting to pay you back for your lip, kid. Gah! We've got to get past them somehow. So the Empire is advancing. This is not very good for us at the moment. Huh. This is neither particularly good or particularly bad, but this is Emilia. Here I go. You're not bad. This is a terrible card to actually have at night. Is she resistant to fire? I forget. So this! That was close, but I won. Thankfully we have some geo defense here, I think. No, we do not. Stay out of this, weakling! You won't bring me down. So yeah, Millenor is gonna be our heavy hitter on this map. Take that! Suppose it's a good thing that I equip Russell properly. I don't go down that easily. Whee! They're pretty weak though. At least compared to Millenor anyhow. Stay out of this, weakling! I'll make you regret that. What was that for? So yeah, that is pretty much why I didn't take Durant here, because there are a lot of Griffin Rider in this map. That's all it takes for me. Against Knights, no problem. I'll see you written pain. I didn't feel a thing. Obviously, that's Millenor we're talking about. And without anybody to support him, even Chariot isn't gonna do much. Or Iron Centaur, trampling the battlefield. Thy spear pierces steel and flesh alike. Bam! Wow, that was a lot of stuff. I'm actually really surprised. At least Millenor has 5-star attack here. Lots of XP for Rosary. That's gonna be really tricky. We're gonna go ahead and use steel, because we want to steal stuff from Emilia, obviously. We'll move our golem here to block the path for this guy. Rosary will be moved, Millenor will go here. Russell can handle himself pretty well for the most part, unless that knight attack, that wouldn't be good. Choices, choices. And much as it goes, Rosary will actually be more useful by going into union with Russell. Yeah, these guys again. That will work perfectly. Let's do this. Phew, you look strong. Ow, that hurt! Not sure she's gonna survive that far. Millenor is lucky, but not that much. Take that, dummy! Aww. I don't go down that easily. Then again, she might attack us again next turn, so we might be able to have a second shot at it. Still, we did a ton of damage on her. And that card gets more overpowered every map. You're next on my list. There you go. Ho! You can beat the Astral Fencer. General Emilia! Taste my magic. There you go. They had Chariot. Griffin Riders can't use Chariot. That's nonsense. Just like Paladins can't use the Helmet of Disintegration. Which actually isn't true, but never mind. General Emilia! Here we come! Yeah, you'll pay for that. We'll be facing another knight, and that also means that, how can I say, Galad the Steel Knight, that, Russell is gonna be facing off against the knight, which won't be good, but he's on a village, which will give us some measure of defense, unlike the Wasteland. Oh, only 3. So I suppose it's then... it deals more damage the less you have? That seems to be how it works. I don't go down that easily. General Leon! The Empire is going all out on this map. Except that they mostly have fathers. So yep, that's a lot of peeps. If I wanted to be absolutely safe, what I could do would be to actually move Rosary here, so that way when, if that knight ever attacks us and attempts to do a weird formation, well, he'll encounter Rosary and then she'll be backed up by Russell. Whereas if Millenor is actually effect, well, at least we'll have Millenor and the Russell over here. I am unsure, but that seems like a good move. Figured as much. Good move, Pumpkin. Good move. I'll see you writ in pain. I'll make you regret that. That's better. Get him! Have some of this! This could potentially have bad effect on Russell. This is all it'll take for me. I'll see you writ in pain. You're hardly a challenge. Come on guys, you can do it! Ha! We underestimated them. But that should be sufficient to take us down. Oh, Iron Centaur trampling the battlefield. Chariot will bring us the power. Thy spear pierce steel and flesh alike. Break out! Owie! Huh! We'll never surrender. Wow! Russell did that like a champ. That was too close for comfort. Oh, Leon against Rosary. Now that's interesting. Here comes my spear. You're not bad. I doubt we'll beat him, but he won't be able to do that much damage to us. Step forward if you want to die. Have some of this. Nope. Don't get cocky, punk. Rosary isn't doing so well. Gen Tech and Luck Up. What's going on? Leon sniped! Gah! Who the hell shot that? My cheek! That thing grazed me! Betrayal! I can do it! So it's you, Elena. Your aim is way off. You should have shot me in the heart. Silva, she's your girl, so this is your call. Understood. Yeah, this should be interesting. Anyway, I'll have my shot at you guys soon enough. If you live that long, I'll see you at the Gate of Atonement. Ha 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 ha! They're fleeing! Sweet! Master Silva. All traitors must die, even if you are Sir Leon's sister. You know the rules. But, Master Silva, I must stop my brother. You're a gifted student. I'd hoped you would succeed me. Your death will be swift and painless. My gift to you. Master Silva. That Black Knight. He set up this whole thing up just to watch us squirm. What a bastard. Look, it's seems the Empire has a deserter in the ranks. They are focusing all their attention on her and not us. If we are to attack, now's our chance. I get it. Then let's attack the special forces and save the traitor. Any enemy of theirs is a friend of ours. Situation has changed. Helena defected. Leon has withdrawn. Conditions of victory: help Helena. Move an ally next to Helena. Conditions of defeat: if Miller or Helena dies, and if you use up all our cards. We need to get to that traitor before they kill her. Don't resist, Helena. Huh. Their positioning isn't very convenient for us. Hopefully she goes a good item. Death Traitors! She has Bloody Claw at least, so this is good. And no, we cannot control her, obviously. Take this! I underestimated them. Oh, but she avoids Darkness Element, which means she actually has a shot. Take this! But Zilva is gonna do a number on her afterward. You won't anger me twice. I thought I was done for. It's okay, I guess. It will give us opportunities. Try and defeat me. This is my mission. To make matters worse, she's actually not using the Darkness Element, so... It's all up to how much Helena is going to be able to take down. Pity has no place in war. She has full health though, and their card isn't that high. Special Force member! Master Zilva, someone is flying this way. What? It's Kylier! Man, she couldn't have come at a better time. Reinforcements! Real tough of you, ganging up on one little girl like that. Situation has changed. Kylier arrived to help. Conditions of victory: help Helena. Move an ally next to Helena. Conditions of defeat: if Millenor, Helena, or Kylier dies, if we use up all our cards. Fortunately, Kylier isn't so good against archers, so that's no good. But anyhow, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!